Alright guys, we've got a lot going on, but before I get started on the show, I want to welcome you. It's Cooking with Jack show. I'm Jack Scalfani. You're here to see some kind of cool stuff, some failures, some wonderful success, home run recipes. We have a lot of fun on the show, and we try and do everything kind of like a first time. Most of my recipes, we do it for the first time we've ever tried, and you never know. So anyway, we're getting to this recipe right now, and I want to tell you the story behind this recipe, all right? Forgive my dog's crunching dog food in the background. So this here, all right, you guys remember when my mom passed away. If you're watching the show many years, I did one of my mom's recipes the day she passed away. I did My Mom is Great series. This is going to go under My Mom is Great series. So my mom used to make lamb riblets. We do the ribs off of a lamb, right? And we cook them up, and there was a special sauce she would make. I never knew what it was. She died 2011, I think. It's been a while. I can't remember, but it's been a while. And this recipe I thought was gone forever. So I'm going through my computer files, and I see a file called Mom's Recipes. I must have stored it a long time ago. But Mom gave me a printout list, like a Word document of all her recipes. And in that document was the lamb riblets sauce. Never forgot it. I grew up as a child, never having it again. She made it for like when I was younger. And then when I got older, we stopped making it. I had had this flavor in many years. So we're going to put this together. I found it. I'm excited. See if I remember. Watch, I hate it. Wouldn't that be horrible? Be like, oh my God, that was awful. No, this is great. So let's put this all together and come on in close. I'll show you just a few items. Everybody's got this stuff. So let's take a look. Let's mix it all in, because we're going to have to heat it up and let it simmer for a few minutes before we apply it to the lamb chops, okay? So let's put this all together right now. Let's take the ketchup, put that in there. I hate this. See that? I hate when that happens. So what we're going to do is take our water, pour it into the ketchup. Okay. Pour a little bit in there. Swirl it around. Swirl it around. There we go. Most of the ketchup comes out now. So let's put that off to the side. Let's get rid of that. All right. Take a little salt. Put that in there. You're just going to put it all together. Take the lemon juice from the one lemon. Put it in there. The Worcestershire. Vinegar. There we go. Take the onions I diced up. You can use dried onions if you want. I had some fresh onions, so I decided to go with that. All right, drop that in there. All right, and then your brown sugar, put that in there. Get it all blended first. All right, oh, mix is good. It's all mixed up. Oh wow, that smells familiar. I'm telling you. Let's put this right here. Now we're going to simmer this for a few minutes. You can see it's just a little bit of sauce in there. Go get your chops out, bring it to room temperature. Once this is done simmering, we will sear the chops, put them in a baking dish. They won't be finished. We're just searing the outside, then baking it in the sauce. Okay guys, we got a little oil in the pan. Heating up right now. Alright guys, so the goal is we're going to sear just for a minute. There we go. Minute that side, minute that side. We're not going to cook it all the way. We'll cook it the rest of the way in the oven. Just want to give it an outside sear. Okay? Now, as you guys can see, we just threw them all in there. You don't have to do them one at a time. Just keep it on and make sure they don't get too dark, okay? This one should be ready to flip the first time. There we go. Basically, we're going to, let's set that right in there, just for a minute. We're going to basically pour everything in there. Whoops. Oh, Tammy just washed the stove. She's going to kill me. And we're going to put this in the oven. Okay, we're going to cook these at 350 in the oven. I'll test them out to make sure they're reaching 130 degrees. I believe that's medium. All right, so let's get that in the oven now. This is how I remember it smelling. This smells amazing. The mixture with the lemon juice and the Worcestershire and the sweetness that's in there with the brown sugar. Let me pull one of these out and take a look. They look pretty well done. They're coming in. I think I cooked them too much because they're showing 140 right now. So anyway, these are tiny little. You probably eat 2 or 3 at dinner with a nice side dish. But if you've never had lamb, it's one of my favorite meats. Yep, still a little hot. Let's give it a try here. Just want to taste the sauce. Oh my goodness. This is the first time I've tried it in 20 years. I didn't try this before the show. I didn't try it during the show. This is the sauce. I remember this as a kid. That's it. I totally remember the tanginess. A childhood memory coming back. Unbelievable. Guys, I'd love to share this with you. Well, I just did. But anyway, I'd love for you to try it. That's what I'd love. So give it a try, like I'm going to do here. It's best on lamb riblets if you can find them. They're almost impossible. We used to be able to find them like at Albertsons. Good luck. Lamb is so good.